Hello all. Today we are going to see how to construct a phylogenetic tree using Phylip. So basically Phylip is a software tool which is used to create phylogenetic trees, and Phylip, it is phylogeny inference package. It is freely available. As per our requirements, we can download and we can use it in our system. So there are more than 30 programs which is available in Phylip. If you want to download Phylip, you have to go to Google, type Phylip, and this Phylip is developed by people working in University of Washington. So you have to click this page, and you can click Get Me Phylip, and you'll get this page. So based on the system components, you can download. For Windows, you can download from here, and for Mac, you have to download here, and for Linux, you have to download from this site. Okay, so once you click this, you will get the file to be downloaded. So already I have downloaded and extracted. So when you download, you will get a folder like this. So Phylip 3.695. So this is one version and this is another version. So today I am using Phylip 3.695. Once you extract, you will see there are three folders: document, execution file and source file. So the file which is to be the applications will be present in the folder exe. So you have to open this, and so basically when you create phylogenetic tree, when you want to create a phylogenetic tree, there are two methods. One is distance based methods and another one is character based method. So for distance based method, there are three steps. You have to collect the sequence which you want to compare, and after performing multiple sequence alignment, you have to find the distance between them, and after calculating distance matrix, you will construct a phylogenetic tree. So that is why it is known as distance based method. While in the case of the second method, that is character based method, you have to collect all the sequence, you have to perform multiple sequence alignment, and directly from the multiple sequence alignment, you can construct a phylogenetic tree. So here you don't have to find the distance matrix. So that is the difference between character based method and distance based method. So okay, so now we have seen what is Phylip and how it is being used. What are the methods is included in the phylogenetic tree construction. Now we are going to see how we can prepare an input file for Phylip. For that, we have to collect all the sequences that need to be compared. Okay, so you can collect the sequence from NCBI. Okay, so I have typed NCBI. From that, you can collect any 4 or 5 sequences for your exercise. And if you are going to perform an experiment or a project, you can select whatever the sequences you are in need of, and you can collect them, and you have to perform an multiple sequence alignment. For that, today we are going to use a tool called ClustalW. And I hope you are already familiar with the using of ClustalW. So you can go for ClustalW. Okay, so for multiple sequence alignment, we are going to work on ClustalW. So you can paste all the sequences, like 4 to 5 sequences, in this input page, and after that you have to select this format, output format, to be Phylip. So once you select, you will get a file that is similar to the one which is given in test data. I'll show you. Okay, so this is the test data. See, the file format will consist of this 2 numbers and below the sequence. what this 2 number depicts. The first number depicts, it indicates the number of sequences that you are comparing. So the total number of sequence that is to be compared here in this example is 5. So what is it 13? It is the number of bases or number of amino acids that is present in the sequence that you are going to take. So there are 13 bases present in each sequence. So 5 is total number of sequence and 13 is total number of bases present in the sequence. So we are going to compare. For this time being, I'll show you how to perform or how to construct this phylogenetic tree using Phylip, only using this test data. You can perform this analysis using your choice of sequences. Okay, so for that I have to copy this file and paste it in this execution folder. Okay, so I have pasted. This is my input file. Okay, so here after we are going to start off with the procedure. First we have to collect the sequences, and next we have to perform multiple sequence alignment using ClustalW. And as I have shown in this ClustalW page, you have to change the output format as Phylip, download and paste it in this folder, that is exe folder. So from now we are going to perform first method, that is distance based method, and secondly we are going to see what happens in character based method. For distance based method, the first step is you have to open this DNA dist. Okay, once you click that, you will get this page. So the input, it will ask you for the input file name. You have to give this input file name, that is DNA dist in file. So you have to type DNA dist in file .txt. So it is a text file, you have to give txt. So once you click enter, it will ask you for the parameters. So you don't have to change, let it be the default parameters. Type Y, because they have asked you Y to accept these, or type the letter for 1 to change. So you have to type Y, enter. That's all. So the output has been derived, that is distance is written to file, out file. So you can go and you can see out file. So here it is being produced. So what I have to do next? What are the steps involved in distance method? First we have to perform MSA, that is multiple sequence alignment. Then we have to find a distance matrix. So that distance matrix is this out file, and then we have to draw a tree. For drawing a tree, there are 2 programs which is available in Phylip package. As you can see, this is one, drawgram and draw tree. So what is the difference between this? The major difference between drawgram and draw tree is drawgram is used to build rooted tree, and draw tree is for unrooted tree. So what is the difference between rooted tree and unrooted tree? Rooted tree will have a root, that is the ancestor will be mentioned in a separate node. So the root will be present. But in this draw tree, that root is absent. Instead, you won't have any root, you will have only the different nodes or different organism being specified in different nodes. Okay, so next we are going to first we are going to construct a rooted tree, and next we are going to construct a unrooted tree. So for rooted tree we have to open drawgram. For that you have to install Java if you don't have it in your system. It will ask you to download Java, download it, and once you download you will get this icon being displayed. Then you can open drawgram. So this is drawgram page. So as you can see here, you have to give input, and you will get the output when you click preview. Okay, so I'll do that. Okay, so after completing this, I have to rename out file as in file. Okay, in file Okay, so my file is here.